So for the last part of the practice, what we can do is at each end we can run one of these activities. And so this one's the flank game. Now we're going to have just one goalie at each end, so one goalie. So we're going to just modify this a bit. So again, it's going to be two flank players. We're going to have two players with them, but they're just going to run in one direction. And what will happen is that they're going to play and try to score. If they do end up scoring, what happens is then the two people playing defense will then go out to become offense. All right, the two flank players will come in to play defense, and then the two players, depending on our numbers, the two players who are offense either then head to play flank, or our guys that are waiting will jump in and play flank. And so this will allow us to rotate them through that drill. The other drill at the other end is a 2 versus 2 as well. So these are kind of neat because I do a 3 versus 3 flow drill full ice, but again, these guys are playing 3 versus 3, so this will help actually much better in terms of developing their tactics and strategies in the smaller side. So what'll happen here is you can see it is 2 versus 2, but we'll play this one more like 3-on-3 basketball. So basically there'll be a goalie here, we'll draw a line here. These offensive players come in. If the offensive players score, they grab the puck, they come back out and clear. Two new defensive players will jump on. Okay, so if you score, you get to stay. So that's how this will work, right? You score, you get to stay. And then they'll come in. If the defensive team gets it and skates it out, then the next two players who are waiting, they jump on and play defense. And so we can run that at the other end. So each end will have these activities, about 10 minutes per group that's there. Time to set up, explain, etc. And then we'll flip partway through. And that should kill it because about 5 minutes to get ready. 5-minute warm-up is 10. We're looking at spending about 15 minutes on this one, so we're at 25, and then another 10 there would be 35, and 10 here is 45, and so that would take up the session. So give me feedback if you wish, and we can sort of go from there, but this should hopefully get us through a decent practice this afternoon.